All right, we're in the shop today. We're working on a 2000 Jeep Grand Cherokee. This is the V8 version. And I want to show off a tool that I don't use very often, but every now and then it calls for it. So what this is here, this is a smoker. It's called the Smoke Wizard. You can see I've got it running here. It has a barometric pressure gauge. It has a pressure gauge, and it is filled with a eucalyptus smoke. I'll show you. It is it's an element, heating element in the machine there with some smoky, watery stuff. It's hooked to a 12-volt battery, and I've got the line plugged in to the evaporative emissions port on this Jeep, and I'll unplug it here so you can see what the smoke looks like. If I can find the deal, here it is. Can you see this here? See the smoke coming out of there? So what I do is you make smoke. You can adjust the smoke by adjusting the machine, and it works pretty good for finding leaks like this. So I'm going to plug it back in here and see if I can get back into this evaporative line. It's pretty dark. Just plugged it in there. I'm looking for leaks. I found that the gas cap has a leak. I don't have it plugged in that side right now, but let's go to the front of the vehicle here. Check this out. I'm sorry, it's a little shaky. Can you see the smoke rising? So right in this area, there's an evaporative emission leak, and that's the one I've been having a tough time finding. I kept thinking it was back at the rear of the vehicle. So I'm gonna pull the rig down off the rack. I was afraid that the tank would have to be pulled. There was a line or something that was broken there, but I think I found it. So I'm gonna turn the machine off. Simply just press the button. Turns off the smoke. And again, this is called the Smoke Wizard. It runs off of shop air for pressure, and then there's a heating element inside the machine. This is the dipstick. You pour the special oil in there. Technically, you're not supposed to use shop air. You're supposed to use nitrogen because it's less flammable. But shh, don't tell anybody. I don't use it that much, and I don't have nitrogen on hand. So what we're going to do is we're going to lower the vehicle down. We are going to take a look at around the air filter area there and see what's leaking, because there's definitely a major leak there. This vehicle had a code 4055, very common evaporative emission, gross leak, and it's been bothering the customer because they can't get her tags. Tags are due in a month. So in Oregon here, you have to have your check engine light clean or clear off the dash before you can get your tags. So hopefully we're going to fix this up for this customer, and we'll be on down the road. I'll let you know what I find.